Thompson Hurrah, Fraser Price, Jackson, Kambunji, Sha'Carri, Marie Jose Toulouse, Dina Asher Smith, Tiana Daniels, Del Pont, and then Briscoe. So 1, 2, and 3 feel good about. Kambunji, given credit based on the indoor season. She was solid. Outdoors, Richardson, I mean, obviously has the ability to move up. We just didn't see her indoors. And then the tail end of last year, she wasn't as good as she was in the beginning of last year, but I could definitely see her moving up in the early parts of the season. Toulouse, solid. Asher Smith was hurt in the 100 last year. Daniels made the final. Del Pont ran well. And then Briscoe, silver medal at World Indoors. So I didn't even have, after all that talk of Swoboda, I didn't really have her in there just because she gets fourth at World Indoors and Kambunji runs faster than her and Briscoe runs as fast as she did, but beats her head to head. So do you have any problem with this top 10, Gordon?
I got a lot of problems. But
Okay.
I'm not going to bring them up. What I am going to bring up is one singular question.
Yeah.
You put Sha'Carri there, right slap in the middle, stab, right smack in the middle. That's the word, smack in the middle.
Smack
Put Sha'Carri
dab in the middle.
Richardson right smack in the middle at 5th, which makes me think that's a great over-under for her finish in 2022 at Worlds. Do you think she finishes over or under 5th place? Is she finishing top 4 or is she finishing outside the top 5?
I think she's finishing better than 5. I don't know if that would be over or
Really?
under. Yes. Yeah. I think experience is going to help her this year. I don't know, like that Jamaican trio, obviously very solid, but it wouldn't surprise me if one of them isn't able just to keep pace with this year. So I would have her. So you're saying I get 1, 2, 3, and 4? Do I get 5 too if I go under, or is 5 just a push?
No, 5 is push. It's either
Okay.
top 4, so medal / first out of the medal, or outside the
Yeah.
top 5.
Yeah. Okay. So I think if that was the line, I'd get better odds in top 4. So there'd be some value there, especially. But yeah, I'll go 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's what I'll go. Where would you go?
You're very bullish. Why are you so confident that she's going to be the early 2021 version of herself and not the late 2021 version of herself?
Because I think it's a reset for her. Last year's season was obviously disrupted by the suspension, and then having to come back in was tough. We forget how young she is. She was she just turned 22. Birthday's March 25th. Um, you're looking at the rest of the top 10 last year, and she's by far the youngest of that group. I think she's got room to improve. And I think because of all the stuff that went on, we kind of just, she was consistently clicking off good times for a while. Sometimes you see someone run one performance and then you're like, all right, can they match it? She had a pretty good run there of a couple weeks. So I still think she has a level to go up. I think she could get in the 10.6s. And if she gets in the 10.6s, she's going to be in the top 4.
My take on Sha'Carri is I'm taking a break. Taking a break on trying to project her. I was all in on projecting her greatness throughout 2021.
You just
I'm just
you just
taking a
made me
break.
make a pick, and then you're like,
I'm
I'm
taking
gonna
a
not
break.
take a opinion on it.
I'm
Okay,
taking
well,
a break. I need some rest. You know, I think I'm gonna be able to give my true Sha'Carri Richardson take once I'm healed up from my collarbone
okay,
fracture. I think that's the plan. 6 to 8 weeks from now, I'll be able to tell you
yeah,
whether or not she's finished being top 4 or outside of top 5.
yeah. You also have the benefit of more races being run at that point
Exactly.
too. I think we'll. I know you were joking, but to your point, in a month, I think we'll know.
That's true. We
I
will.
think we'll know exactly the range because if she starts like she did last year, yeah, assuming there's nothing that sidetracks her, she'll get it. she'll get it done. But if it looks more like the latter part of the season, yeah, this women's 100 is deep because here's why it's tough to pick. If you start tumbling out of the 10-7s and into the 10-8s and 10-9s, then that whole group can go past you in an instant.
Yeah.
So it's pretty deep. Someone in the chat mentioned don't sleep on Shrika Jackson. Yeah. Um, I'm not. I saw her indoor season and that was pretty good. And that's somebody who, again, is coming from the 400 side of things down. So I have her third in the world. So I'm not underestimating her at all. I think Richardson will get into that top 4 at Worlds right now. Now Gordon punted, and I respect that, and he's on the mend, so he's allowed to do that. But I do like how you set up that question, and then I asked it back to you, and you're like, nah, I'm not going to do it.